Hi, challenge. Tell you my why, and I'm going to shorten my story a little bit because it is long. But it started a few years ago, and I was kind of in a place where I was not happy. I was very depressed. I didn't like who I was. I was tired all the time. I was exhausted. I was working in a kindergarten class with just very few kindergartners, so you can only imagine that I should have had all this energy for the amount of kids that I was actually working with, but I didn't have anything. And I would come home from work exhausted. I would plop myself down on the couch and I would just fall asleep and wake up in the morning, go to work and do it all over again. And my life was just miserable. I was not happy. So it really started off with my sister approached me. She had just become a Beachbody coach, and she said, "Oh, why don't you try a challenge pack?" And I told her straight up, and I was like, well, because I have a history of personal training and I went to school for fitness and health, and I said, I know how to do everything. I know how to work out. I know how to eat healthy. I don't need your help. And then she approached me again and she said, no, I really think you need to try this. So I figured, okay, I'll help support my sister since this is her new business, and I'll buy a challenge pack, whatever. So I purchased my first challenge pack, which was T25, and I literally did it for 2 days, threw it in the corner, let it collect dust, didn't do anything with it. And then a year later went by and I was going out west to visit my sister. And my boyfriend and I were driving out there, and I saw her and I saw what she was doing and how happy she was and how she had so much more energy and she was just feeling so much better about herself. And just if you knew who she was before, it was just nothing like her. She was kind of like myself, just feeling down. Anyways, she was helping all these people and I just saw everything that she was doing and I was just kind of clicked. And something else had clicked in my head. Prior to this, my boyfriend and I had gotten into a fight over something stupid, my mood swings and just being depressed and just get angry about whatever. And I didn't know this at the time, but he had taken a picture of me when I crawled into bed crying over some argument that we had. And he showed it to me months later, and he showed me the picture, and it just looked so pathetic. It looked so stupid that I was there crying over something stupid. And so that was kind of like a light that went on my head and said, what the hell are you doing? Like, what's wrong with you? So those were the 2 points in my life that kind of triggered me to be like, okay, something needs to change. So I actually got my challenge pack back. I did my T25, and it was really hard. I fell on my face millions of times. I cried. I was in a lot of pain. And you know what? I told myself I'm not giving up this time. So I did the whole program. It was 60 days. I did it. I suffered, but I got through it and I felt so much better. And you know what? After the first week, I actually noticed a difference in myself, in the way I was feeling, my mood, my energy level, and I continued it. And now ever since then, I've continued it since then. And so it's been a year and a half now, and I don't think I would ever change it because I don't want to go back to the feeling that I was before. So my why is my happiness. I need to be happy, and that is why I'm doing these challenge groups, is because I need to be happy, and that's what makes me happy, is doing my exercise and eating properly and drinking my shakes. It's what makes me feel good about myself, and being with these challengers as yourself make me feel better too, because I know I'm helping you, and also you're helping me to stay on track and to feel good and to feel happy. And I would not want to go back to the way I was. So that is my why. So I want you today to share with me, what is your why? Why did you decide to do this? And don't be afraid and don't be shy. Just a quick little blurb or whatever you need to do. Just please share with us. The more you share, the better this group will be. So please share. Be vulnerable. Let it out. Whatever it is, don't be shy. So have a great day. Please feel free to share your why with all of us. Bye.